What's up? What it do, people? I'm back for another video. I almost didn't return. That's funny. I have every time you see a repeat video, give me a round of applause, please. Give me a quick, yay! Good job for sticking to it. Because this is a challenge in itself. It really is. But nevertheless, it's something that I need to do, something that I said I was going to do. So we're going to stick to it. What we're going to do today is just a general 5-card pull like I typically do and see what's going on in the world. This is a general read. I'm going to pull on the collective energy that's floating out there to see if there's a message for anyone particular. If it resonates, cool beans. If it doesn't, cool beans as well. Make it do what it do. In these decks, I was supposed to have done a reading about maybe 2 days ago. On the full moon Friday, I was supposed to have done another reading, but I didn't get around to it because everything that could possibly happen, well, I'm not going to say that, just about every distraction, every detour popped up, and I just didn't do it. Saturday, I was kind of like in a funk, and energetically, I really wasn't up to doing another video. And then today, I got a message, like a ding on the head, from the universe, like, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And if you don't stick to it, then there may be repercussions, especially in the life that you're trying to build. Everybody is sent here with a purpose, a divine purpose. Everybody has a plan, and everybody has a specific contribution to provide to the masses for the greater good, for the advancement and the progression into the positive and to the light. Now, if you know what it is, then you are to act on it. If you don't know what it is, then you are to discover it. It's a lot. We'll get in depth one day. We'll definitely get in depth one day. And these were already charged. They've been charged for quite a few days. They were pulling the energy from everywhere. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. Make it do what it do. And see what's up, lying ahead for this week. I'm doing this on a Sunday. So this could be energy going towards your week. It could be energy for today. It can be guidance for your week, guidance for today. It can be however you choose to use it if it so resonates. But we're going to... And another thing is, I'm not claiming it, but I've been dealing with like arthritis or porosis in my fingers, rheumatoid arthritis. I have to go and get it searched. I deal with a lot of herbs, so I'm coming up with some type of regimen for that. But I've been dealing with that a lot. I used to use my hands a lot being an online business manager. And I was kind of typing, doing hair. I've been using my hands since I could imagine. Like overly using my hands. And now that I have to shuffle so much, I can actually feel them in each cranny. It makes it a little difficult, but we'll make it do what it do. If I got to toss these mugs around in a circle and collect them, as long as they get shuffled, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Make it do what it do. But can we get some cards, please? Okay. I'll take one of those. What's going on out there? Okay, and I'll take them. Oh, that's only 4. Can we get one more? Anything else? One more? We'll take that. Okay. So what do we have here? What do we have here? Broken heart. Somebody's recovering from a broken heart. And I am going to take reverse. I do read in the reverse. I do not read the books. I am an intuitive reader. One of these days, I will give out book messages. But, and I really had to just jump into it and do it, I really did. I had to get to it, jump into it, and make it do what it do. But hold on. Okay, let's take a look at the bigger picture. I'm back. I had to pause for a second to get some fire element going on in here, but I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on. Okay, take action. Oh, victory in the reverse. Indecision is why victory could be in reverse. And you have to take that action. And like you're working towards a happy family, a happy union. And it's funny how it begins with a broken heart here, but it ends with a happy family, happy union. There's a rainbow. And I'm a stickler of, if you're going through a dark path or a dark phase, the key to it all, or almost breaking through, is when you see a rainbow. It doesn't have to actually be in the sky. It could be a sign, and a card has a rainbow on it. So you're nearing the point of completion, and you're almost to where you need to be to seek that beautiful, that union, that completion. Look at it. Happy family. Happy family could be in tune with yourself, blending your conscious with your subconscious. You know, you're now making more powerful, abundantly influenced decisions. You're making better decisions. But let's start here. So someone's dealing with broken heart of some sort. It doesn't have to be of the romantic nature. It could be you dealing with issues at work, dealing with issues at family. Something just wasn't sitting right with the emotions, and you are pretty much getting over that, dealing with it, healing from it. And it's funny because majority, the theme for the readings that I've been pulling or whatever is like shadow work. Walk through the valley of the darkness, you know, that's what it's been going through. So I see healing here, but you got to continue to take action. And somebody may have been stagnant in doing so, you know, because I have victory in reverse. And I did say I'm going to take cards in a reverse. Victory in a reverse is, to me, something needs to continue to be worked on. It could have been a missed opportunity. And once again, I don't believe there's a negative connotation when it comes to cards, because I feel like they are a heads up, or they are a starting point on where you should focus your energy to kind of get a better outcome. So it could be an opportunity that's about to be missed out on, because right behind it is indecision. And look at this. She's at the fork in the road per se. But you have to decide. Now, I really believe it's time to start going within more, spend more time on you. If it's something between choosing what you want to do and what somebody else wants you to do, or what you want to do and what society assumes you should be doing, I'm going to always say, do whatever it is you want to do, whether you have a backing for it or not, because the universe is always going to back you. And in doing so, coming up with that decision, it's going to be a happy ending. So that's what I get from that energy. Deal with it, heal from it. Don't waste too much time on it, because the indecisiveness can cause you to lose out on something that's very gracious. We got abundance in the reading before. We're moving on. I don't want to make these videos too long, because for real, the kicker on why Friday's video didn't post is because it was 35 minutes long. And I told you I'm new to this YouTubing thing, so I'm not too big on editing or any of that. So it split my video into two parts, and YouTube would only upload one video. It has to be combined. So I did all of that. I did the editing. I downloaded an app software to do the editing, and I got that part out. This is for the greater good. The masses, a collective reading. Where are we going? Oh, we'll take that. But anyway, and it didn't upload. Everything happened. It did not upload. So I just let it go. I let it go. But yeah, I don't want this one to be that long. I don't want to run into I don't want to run into any complications getting this one uploaded. So let me hurry up until I learn this YouTube thing a bit more. Can we get one more? Let's see, can we get one more clarity on this victory in reverse specifically? Come on, you wanted to say something. You got a lot to say about that. Okay, I'm going to take all three. That's what I asked for, so that's what we're going to take. Clarity on the victory in reverse. What we got here? Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Okay, many hands make light work. Working as a team helps you get the job done. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. You got that under action. Indecision pulled up in the spirit as well. Okay. All right. Oh my, I love this. Under victory in reverse. That's why. Wait for a moment. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Didn't I just say, let me read these cards. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So yeah, I'm not going to say it's a missed opportunity, but it is victory in reverse because you need to hold off for a second. You need to travel within and find your inner wisdom. Go ahead and outside under the stars. And actually, it's funny that you got moon energy and stargazing. You need to get out at night. Go ahead out at night and stargaze and pick up on some of the moon's vibes. Like, we are just past 2 days past the full moon, but the energy is still kind of prevalent, maybe 3 days after, 3 days before. So you can still get out there tonight, get out there in that energy and let nature do what it do for whatever it's going to do for you, because it's telling you just wait a moment. Wait a moment right now. Learn yourself. Tap into your wisdom. Take that action to tap into your wisdom. If there's other people that you need to call on, and them other people don't have to be in the physical flesh form. You can start calling on your deities and beings above, As long as they're for the highest good, call on them. Mystic Rebel Oracle deck. Basically, so far what I'm getting from this is to continue to work on yourself. Once you do the work to work on you, to perfect you, then you got some dopeness coming towards you. That's pretty much been, and that's what's going on. This is my Merhipsy deck. I absolutely love this deck. I really do. Can we get 2 of these, baby? What else you got to say? Mystic Rebel, for the rebellious souls out there. What we got to say? There was this loud, annoying car passing, so I had to pause the video. Come on, I asked for 2. How many is that? Well, I'll take 1 and reshuffle so we can get another. Can we get 1 more? Just 1. 1 and done. We'll take that. 1 and done. Divine timing, and you are support. I like how it come together, and I was like, yo, you don't have to necessarily call on flesh beings or people in the physical form to get your help or whatever that you're looking for. You can call on the higher beings, the greatest spirit deities, whatever you want to call them, and let them support you. But they want to let you know now that you are supported. You already supported. So go ahead and take the time. And it's all in divine timing. It's all in divine timing. All of it. Divine timing. Hold off. It's not your determination to figure out when is appropriate. It's divine timing. But you got to understand that you're supported. Keep doing what you're doing. Make it do what it do. Moonology. And it's funny that on the inside of the box it says, let the moon be your guide. I love how everything just connects. It kind of flows. Everything. It doesn't matter when, where, or how. It just, the messages always seem to flow. Let the moon be your guide. Moon energy. Anytime moon energy is prevalent, it doesn't matter what deck you're using. To me, I think darkness, working on your dark soul, working on the dark, deep parts of yourself. That is the abyss of the night, the dark sky. The moon is the only thing that lights it. Okay, we'll go with this. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. That goes back to the you are supported card. You are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. So that's a message from the new moon in Cancer. Not specifically about the one or whatever moon we're in currently. It's just picking up that energy. And Cancers are highly emotional, so we can take that aspect on it as well. And then we're going to talk about the blue that's in it as well. There's a lot of blue in this reading. A whole lot of blue. And I keep saying blue, and what I mean by that is in reference to the chakra. It doesn't necessarily have to specifically only be that chakra, but that is your throat chakra. That truly is your throat chakra, and that's like flexing your emotions, your peace of mind, speaking your purpose. You know how they say, "Speak now, or forever hold your peace." That's what needs to be going on right now because you're supported. Go ahead. That could be the action that needs to be taken. To help continue to heal this to get you here. Speaking your part, speaking up to cut out some of the indecisions as well. It all runs together. That's just all it is. You see how this chaotic mess balls up into one big moral of the story is take care of yourself, tend to your emotional needs. Go ahead and learn to start calling on the higher beings, the ones that are guiding you because they're already protecting you. You landed on this reading for a reason. Do what you got to do on the inside and watch and see what happens from you. The rainbow, we've been learning since little children. Shoot, I ain't even going to get into that. But it's also the power of the energy of 4. It's the energy of 4 as well. A little chuckle from my daughter, and she has her headphones on, so she don't even know what I'm talking about. But that's about it. We're going to go ahead and let that make it do what it do, peoples. I'm going to continue to try my hardest to stay consistent and do my job and my part. But if you like this, if it resonated, subscribe. Even if you're just interested to see where all this organized chaos is going to come up into, just subscribe. And until next time, make it do what it do.